My name's Cameron, and this is my story. See, growing up, my parents got divorced when I was young, and I grew up in a household where we would go to church on special occasions, and I would worship God, and I got baptized when I was 4 years old. You know, I didn't know what it meant to say Jesus is Lord. I did it because someone told me to. During my middle school years, I would have to always deal with this stepmom of mine that would just always insult me because of something I did wrong, or insult me because I was fat, and she would always just make fun of my mom and my grandparents. And it was just horrible. It got to the point where I didn't even want to go to my dad's anymore. It was that bad. And then when I would come home from my dad's, and I would have to listen to my brother and my mom get in this big drama-filled argument that would last for hours. And when I went to school, it didn't get that much easier either. I barely had any friends. I was getting picked on because of my weight. I didn't talk to anyone. It was just hard. But the summer before my freshman year, I lost 67 pounds. Because back then, my main goal was just to lose weight. I thought that if I just lost weight, everything would be fine. But it wasn't. I could lose so much weight and I wouldn't be fine. See, I got invited to the Mix one night, my sophomore year. And the Mix is where you get together with friends and family and just worship God. But the thing that surprised me the most was the kids there. I didn't know their name, but they knew mine. They would treat me like a brother, and I didn't even know them. They wouldn't judge me. They would just make me laugh and make me feel like this was home. See, I got saved December 12th. And what that means is I finally realized that Jesus Christ died for my sins, and He accepted me as a Christian. And just because I got saved doesn't mean that life got easier. You see, my junior year, I got arrested and charged with breach of peace. And what that was is I disrespected my teachers and cursed them out, and I got sent to jail. When I was released from jail, I thought no one loved me. I thought Jesus didn't want me. I thought my parents hated me. I thought everything was over. I was spiritually done. Then one weekend happened. See, one weekend was an event that a lot of churches would get together and just worship together. And by the end of the first night, I lost my voice and I was just completely fine. I just knew Jesus still loved me and He would always love me. You see, I wear this cross around my neck because it reminds me each and every day that it's not about me, it's not about my friends, it's about Jesus Christ. He loves me because He died for me. And everything is just completely better with Jesus in my life. Now I use every situation with Jesus, number one. If I got a bad grade, I come to Jesus. See, my faith is defined by the one who loves me. And when I got back to school, it was pretty hard. I would get picked on. I got arrested. But my court day came along, and what was cool is because beforehand I was praying that I wouldn't go to jail. And what was cool is because my charges got dropped. Everything I did was dropped. And he dropped, Jesus dropped my charges like He dropped all my sins when He saved me. And I just felt wow. And when I got back to school, I actually stood up in front of the classroom and just apologized. And I told all the students that this is not me, and this is not what a Christian does. See, I told them that I didn't deserve anything. I didn't deserve His grace, I didn't deserve His love, but He still gave it to me because He loves me. See, my faith is defined by the one who loves me, the perfect one, and that's Jesus Christ. My name's Cam, and that's my story.